Hello, everybody, and thanks again for tuning in to tonight's trivia. Tonight, we are focusing on the culture of China as well as Chinese cultural traditions. I hope you guys are excited and ready to go, and let's get started. Alrighty, starting with question one. What is the English translation of Beijing? Is it the eastern capital, the southern capital, or the northern capital? And answer that one is northern capital. Nice job. Alrighty, looks like George has taken a early lead. Bei translates as north and or northern, and Jing as capital. On to question two. Alrighty, what Chinese city is famous for Bund, a stretch of European non-neoclassical buildings built in the earliest 20th century? Is it Shanghai, Hong Kong, or Beijing? And answer that one is Shanghai. Nice job, guys. I hope you like the new setup. Just decided to change things around this week. Alrighty, question three. A popular pastime amongst Chinese people is Tai Chi or Tai Chi Quan. What is it? Is it slow motion martial arts, breathing exercises, or a form of martial arts that uses sticks? And answer that one is, of course, slow motion martial arts. Now, if you guys are tuning in late, go ahead and log in and you can play along at home. And then this, by the way, is also generally translated as shadowboxing, and there's several different versions. Alright, question four. The palace of the Chinese emperors in Beijing was known by what name? Is it the Heavenly Palace, the Forbidden City, or the Dragon Palace? And answer that one is the Forbidden City. Nice job. Let's see who got it. All right, Alyssa, looks like you have taken the lead. On to the next question. Question five. Tiananmen sits at the north end of the square of the same name, now mounted with a large portrait of Chairman Mao. What does Tiananmen mean? Gate of Heavenly Peace, Gate of Supreme Harmony, or Gate of Divine Might? Answer that one is Gate of Divine Might. Alrighty, on to the next one. Alrighty, question six. What is a hutong? Or a weitong, sorry. Is it a street or alleyway, a rickshaw, or a street food vendor? And it is a street or alleyway. Very traditional for China. Very narrow street. Think of almost like just big enough to fit like a couple motorcycle staff, literally. All right, on to the next one. Question seven. One of the attractions of the Summer Palace is a large boat made out of what substance? Is it made out of iron, glass, or marble? And answer that one is marble. So no points there. Alrighty, on to question eight. Which river flows through Beijing? Is it the Haihai, Yangtze, or Huangwei? And it is the Haihai. Alright, no points there. On to the next one. Alrighty, question nine. The Chinese call their country Zhonghu, which means what? Is it the first country, central country, or last country? And it is considered the central country due to the geographic location. Alrighty, on to the next one. Alright, question 10 of 20. Halfway there, guys. Where will you find the Hall of Prayer for Good Harvest and the Imperial Vault of Heaven? The Summer Palace, Belhai Park or the Temple of Heaven? Pretty explanatory by the name of the question. It is the Temple of Heaven. Alrighty, looks like it's a pretty even game. On to the next one. Alright, question 11. How many countries does China border? Is it 13, 14, or 15? Let's see if you guys remember your geography. And answer is 14. The countries that are neighbor it include Russia, Mongolia, North Korea, Pakistan, Afghanistan, Tajikistan, Kyrgyzstan, Kazakhstan, India, Nepal, Bhutan, Myanmar, Laos, and Vietnam. And I'm very proud of myself for pronouncing all those correctly. Alrighty, on to the next one. Approximately how many Chinese characters are in common usage today? That is the number in a standard Chinese dictionary. Is it 2,500, 10,000, or 13,500? And it's 2,500. Alright, no points there. On to the next one. Question 13. Mooncakes are associated with what Chinese festival? Is it the Lantern Festival, Mid-Autumn Festival, or Dragon Boat Festival? And answer that one is the Mid-Autumn Festival. And this is celebrated within many cultures within Southeast Asia. Alrighty, on to question 14. In case you didn't know, the Chinese invented paper. Approximately what year is it traditionally recognized as the year paper was invented? 700 BC, 100 AD, or 600 AD? Now this is junior high social studies, so hopefully one of you guys remember. And it is 100 AD. Nice job. Okay, on to the next one. Question 15 of 20. Where is the official Chinese Imperial Art Collection housed? Is it in Shanghai, London, or Taipei? As shocking as it is in Taipei after it was moved. Alright, no points there. On to the next one. Question 16. Although it is the Chinese capital, Beijing is not China's largest city. Which Chinese city outstrips Beijing in terms of population? Is it Hong Kong, Shanghai, or Nanjing? And answer that one is Shanghai. Beijing's population in 2003 was a mere 14.5 million to Shanghai's 17.1 million. Quite a big difference. Alrighty, question 17 of 20. What is the Chinese national language? Is it Punjabi, Chinese, or Mandarin? Alright, it looks like everybody answered. And that one's actually Mandarin. Chinese is not the natural language. Their language is Mandarin. Alrighty, on to the next one. Question 18. What is the composition or structure of the Chinese culture? Is it traditional Chinese values place individuals above family or society, self-centered then family-oriented, or family and society above the individual? Alrighty, time's up. Answer that one is traditional Chinese values place family and society above the individual, which is why there's such a huge importance in family values in the Southeast Asian region. Alrighty, it looks like it's neck and neck. Onto the last final question. Question 19. When you receive a red envelope from a Chinese person, what do you get inside? Now this question can also apply to many Southeast Asian cultures. Is it a love letter, cash, or candy? Now, that one is cash. This is traditionally given around New Year's and any special holidays for the kids. Okay, on to our final question, folks. Where was the fortune cookie originally from? Was it mainland China, Hong Kong, or Chinese Americans in the USA? And answer that one is Chinese Americans in the USA. Made originally by immigrants in order to give a little thank you or a little gift towards friends and family visiting. Now it's served everywhere along Asian culture food. Alrighty, let's check that leaderboard. Looks like our final winner was George with 678 points and Alyssa following closely after. Alright guys, thanks again for watching and tune in tomorrow to our rest of our week trivia. Bye!